Hey everybody, welcome back to Simply Holy Living, a practical guide for living the open-handed life every day. And welcome to Holy Week 2021. I'm so excited to be spending it with you. I know many of you have been celebrating Lent or practicing Lent for the past few weeks, as I have. And so I have been missing you because one of the things I've been fasting from is social media. And I'm excited to get back together with all of you, virtually at least. So my goal for this week is really just to provide a short thought for the day based on the last week of Jesus's life. And as we get to the end of that and we end up on Resurrection Sunday, from there we're going to start counting the 50 days from Easter to Pentecost and really focusing on the giving of the Spirit. I cannot wait for that. But as for today is Palm Sunday. This is also called the Triumphal Entry. And you know, why is it called that? Because Jesus Christ comes riding in on a colt, and the people are praising him like crazy. They're putting their coats down on the ground, kind of creating a red carpet for him to come in on, and they're waving the palm branches and singing Hosanna and shouting for joy and lifting him up. Really, it's probably the one day in history where Jesus Christ actually got the praise that he deserved on this earth. And it only happens one time, and this is the day. And as I think about that, I think the most remarkable thing about that to me is something that I've been sort of meditating on lately. I've been reading that book, 40 Days of Decrease by, I think you say her name, Alicia Britt Chole. I love her, and I love this book. And she pointed out something that has just stuck in my brain and I can't get it out. And that is that, you know, as Jesus was coming in his kingly way, you know, he knew already that these people that were shouting his praises in just a few short days would be shouting, "Crucify him," that the mob was going to turn on him. He knew that his friends were going to abandon him. He knew that he was going to be betrayed. He knew he was headed for excruciating torture in many ways. But yet he didn't let that decide how he was going to be in this moment. And this is why I want to imitate Jesus in this moment. He was so in the moment that he was allowing himself to fully participate in the joy of this parade. He fully gave in to rejoicing with those who rejoice. You know, he took part in it. He didn't let that anxiety about tomorrow. Like I always live just 2 days ahead, at least. I find myself from time to time living in what's about to happen instead of just enjoying what is right now. I don't know what's going to happen with our country. I don't know what's going to happen with our church, with our family, with our situation, whatever. But what I know right now is I know that I have a relationship with Jesus right now. All is well right now. And I just long to be like that. And I think about all of the anxiety that I would get rid of if I could just imitate Jesus in living in that moment. And the other thing I think about is how he, knowing all of this stuff is about to happen, for me, if I knew, all these people are getting ready to turn on me, I can picture myself coming into Jerusalem being like, yeah, shut up, basically, because I know you're just a mob, you're going to turn on me. I wouldn't want to get into it. I would want to protect myself, and we get into this thing of protecting ourselves from not getting too excited. We don't want to get too excited about things that happen because, we don't want to be too disappointed when things go wrong. We want to get into just that sort of middle state where we are at best cautiously optimistic because we wouldn't want to get too excited for fear that we might be too disappointed. I'm in this new point in my life where I'm in a new situation, I'm in a new family, new ministry. I was going to say family of God. I have been in one ministry for so long. I lived in one place for so long. Now I have a new house, a new place, a new ministry, everything's new. And of course there is that, that temptation to sort of be guarded because, I know I'm in new relationships. I know I'm going to let people down. I know I'm going to hurt people, and I know people are going to hurt me. And so there's that temptation to be like, that's good. close enough, just I'm going to be kind of guarded and protect myself. Because at some point we start self-protecting because we don't trust that God can and will protect us. Things go wrong. Dreams get dashed. Our expectations don't get met. Our family maybe doesn't turn out the way we thought it was going to. Our career doesn't turn out the way we thought. We don't get that job. We're not able to get pregnant. We don't get the husband that we were looking for. Whatever it is, we have these dreams and we have disappointments. And so oftentimes what we do is we bring down the expectations and we try to keep it right here in the middle, just a medium, low grade, yeah, I don't really care kind of attitude. We reach out to people and they become Christians only to fall away. And so we think, oh, I can't go, I can't do it again. I can't get out there. I can't risk it again. So my question for you today is, where are you self-protecting? Where are you holding back for fear of getting hurt? For fear of what you've seen happen in the past, or afraid of what's going to happen in the future? Where do you need to simply trust God so that you can live in the moment? And I hope this helps you. Until tomorrow, or I see you then.